When you lie about your story, about your life, about where you at, you also lying to your subconscious, okay? And when you lying to your subconscious, it hinders you from being able to grow. Hey everybody, welcome back to my journey to $1 million. We are on week 4. Can you believe it? Week 4, man. Make some noise, man. Yeah, turn up, man. Hey, if this is your first time here and you like, this man just cheered for himself, yes. Rule of thumb, if you don't believe in yourself, you can't expect nobody to believe in you, man. If you always looking for support, always looking for somebody to pat you on the back, you are not going to make it. You always got to believe in yourself and support yourself before you can even think to expect anybody else to do the same. All right? Now, if this is your first time here, definitely hit that like button. You already know it helps the YouTube algorithm. Hit that subscribe button. Join me on this journey to this $1 million, man. I'm always dropping gems for y'all 7 days a week. I don't stop. Like this is what I want to do. This is what I committed to, all right? And I'm going to get there, and I appreciate everybody joining me on this journey, okay? But let's get right into it. I don't like wasting time. So today's video is about why you should not be ashamed of wherever you are in your life right now, okay? And to own it. And I want to explain why. So, have you ever found yourself right now looking at your life and being like, dang, yo, I just want to be in a better place. I want to be in a better situation. You feel me? And something you got to recognize about that thought process that I just want to teach y'all, because it honestly hindered me for some time back. And I want to teach you how it helped me improve. So before, when I would like reflect over my life, and I won't even say I didn't have no miserable or crappy life in my opinion, you know what I mean? But one thing I know I used to do sometimes, and I know storytelling is just good, you got to exaggerate a couple things, but I was exaggerating a lot, just about successes I was having, um, things I was going through, and all this other stuff because it just sounded better, especially aligning with how my life is now. Because if you knew me like back then in my work ethic and my drive, and you knew me now, that I'm two completely different people, which is a great thing. Okay? But I want to teach y'all something that was holding me back then. And what it is it's so crazy how it works. It's that when you lie about your story, about your life, about where you at, you also lying to your subconscious, okay? And when you lying to your subconscious, it hinders you from being able to grow in your current self, okay? And it's something very important to understand, because if you're not owning your story, owning where you're at right now in life, owning that you want to become more, it can never happen. Like if you're lying about, oh yeah, I got all these opportunities going for me. Oh yeah, I'm making all this money. Oh yeah, I always hit the gym. I just don't understand why I'm not getting this fit. Whatever your reason is, you cannot grow. And it's one of the craziest things to try to understand, because one of the first things you realize when you lying about your story and lying about where you're at, you're also like telling your brain that you're in a better place than where you at. And your mind don't even understand the difference between what's fake and what's reality. As a lot of y'all know, you can do your own research on all that brain stuff, but it'll tell you that that's why if you like thinking about things like sex, you get horny. It's because your body actually thinks it's about to happen. This is why when you watch like do you think about something sad, or you watching a sad movie, that all of a sudden you'll start getting sad and you'll start crying, because in that moment that's what your mind believes is happening. And the same thing happens when you are thinking that same way about your life. When you're projecting a different self than where you are currently, then your mind is believing you're further than what you are. And now you don't have no space to grow, and you stay stuck in the cycle of being ashamed. Isn't that crazy, like how that works? You feel me? So overall, I want everybody to own your past, okay? First and foremost, whatever you've been through up until this point, you are not that person anymore, okay? You are not stuck to your past self. You're not stuck to your past ideals. You're not stuck to your past beliefs. You can grow, okay? Next, I want everybody to own your present self. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, this is where I'm at right now in life, okay? Like, this is what I need to work on. This is what I need to improve at, and this is where I want to go, all right? And just doing those two things alone will have your life change significantly, because now you've owned your story. And so that's the one big thing I want everybody to do, and that is how my life has been improving the way it is. I'm always honest just about where I'm at and where I'm going. And I know for a fact I'm growing each day, and that my past does not reflect where I'm going. And I know, my former work ethic is not my current work ethic. My former discipline, my former values, they're not my current ones. My old standards are not my new standards, all right? And that's just something that I want everybody to recognize going forward. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I want you to comment below, is there a place in your life where you need to start owning your story? You ain't even got to get detailed, because I know a lot of these things is personal, but it's more of a, yes, I do need to start locking in on where I'm at and where I'm trying to go. Or no, I've been focused on my story and I've seen the progression. I've seen how I'm able to move forward because I'm owning where I'm at. I love to always hear from everybody. I will see you at the top.